Good day, parents. Good day, pupils of Brainville Montessori School. I welcome you to this online video. I want to thank you for watching this video. And I believe at the end of this video, you are going to learn a lot today, especially for our pupils, those in grade 4 and 5. So, this is the first video we are going to be taking for this our online learning that was established by the school last week. So, I enjoy our parents to make sure they make these videos available for their children to learn at home. Now we are going to be starting off, no time. We are going to be doing some combined topics with grade 4 and 5, which is also on their syllabus. So we are going to cover the third term work. That is what we are going to cover during the course of this online learning. So I want you all to follow up, and what we are teaching them now is what they are going to see when they resume. So I want our parents to make sure this video are available for our children. So we are going to start off. There's no time, and each online videos is going to be taking 15 minutes each lessons. So take note. We are going to start off with our subject outline, all the topics we are going to treat during this online learning. So the first we are going to start with is capacity and weight. Capacity and weight. The next, we'll now go to time, how to read time, minutes and seconds. Then we'll go to speed. We'll talk about average speed, how to calculate average speed. From there, we'll now go to open sentence or open sentences. From open sentences, go to simultaneous equation. From there, we'll go to measurement of angles. Talk about measurement of angles. We'll now calculate height and distance. How to calculate height and distance. We'll look at that. From there, we'll now go to properties of a circle. We'll now look at that. Then we'll now look at everyday statistics. How to calculate mean, median, mode. We'll teach them. Then we'll now teach them sets of data. How to compute data. Now, these are all the topics we are going to treat under mathematics for grade 4 and 5. And these are the work they are going to also see when they resume. So I want you all to sit down, relax, and enjoy the class. So briefly, we are going to kick off with the first, which is the capacity and weight. So we are going to be starting off today with capacity and weight. That will be our first topic for today, capacity and weight. Now, these are what we want to quickly look at. First of all, we need to know the meaning of these two words. Yes, very important. We need to know what is capacity and what is weight. So the first there is capacity. What is capacity? Capacity measures the amount an object can hold. Capacity talks about the measurement of the amount an object can hold. That is the meaning of capacity. It measures the amount an object can hold. For instance, a bottle. Capacity will measure the amount of water or liquid that can be contained in that bottle. So that is the meaning of capacity. Now, weight. Weight measures the heaviness. Weight measures the heaviness of something. Or an object. Don't forget, we said weight measures the heaviness of something or an object. So we use weight to measure the heaviness of an object. And now we want to look at units of measurement. units of measurement. Now the first one, capacity. The units of measurement under capacity are, the first is the liters, while the second is the millimeters. So these are the two units of measurement when you talk about capacity, liters and milliliters. Then the next is the weight. When you talk about weight, weight has 3 units of measurement. The first is the grams, which is the smallest unit of measurement, followed by the kilogram and tons. So these are the 3 units of measurement when you talk about weight, capacity, and kilogram. When you talk about weight, you are talking about grams, kilograms, and tons. So these are the 3 units of measurement. Now we are going to kick off with examples. I'm going to take questions and we are going to make more explanations. So I guess our pupils are there, you are watching, make sure you have your writing materials and make sure you put this down. So we are going to take further explanations under this topic. Now, next, we want to know how to calculate, how to convert, which means we are going to be talking about weight first. Now, when we talk about weight, we are talking about grams, right? We are talking about kilogram, and we are talking about tons. Now, how do we convert from grams to kilograms, from kilograms to tons? Now, this is the what? Conversion table. Conversion table. 1,000 grams is equals to 1 kilometer. 1 kilogram, sorry, is equals to 1 kilogram. Why 1 kilogram? 1 kilogram is equivalent to 1,000 grams. Now, 1,000 kilogram is equals to 1 ton. That is the equivalent. So we said 1,000 grams give us 1 kilogram, and why 1 kilogram gives us 1,000 grams? Why 1,000 kilograms gives us 1 ton? I believe we have understood the conversion table, and so we are going to take a question so that we understand and know how to do the conversion. And before I go on, when you are converting from 1,000, when you are converting from grams to kilograms, you simply multiply. Then when you are converting from kilogram to grams, you divide. The same thing also applies to tons. So that is the what? Unit of conversion, or this is the conversion table. When you are converting from grams to kilograms, you multiply. When converting from kilograms to grams, you divide. Same applies to tons. When you are doing the same thing, you also follow the same procedures. Let's quickly take a question so I understand what we are saying. Now, the first question is going to be convert the following into grams and from grams into kilogram. That's what I want to take now. Number 1, 3 kg. That is kilogram. 2 kg. 3, 4 kg. Now, these are in kgs. So we should convert first to kilograms, then we will not convert it back to kilograms. So we are converting to grams now. Later, we will not convert it back to kilograms. Solution. Number 1, 3 kg. Now, don't forget, when you want to solve this, you want to convert this now. 3 kg into grams. How do you do it? First, don't forget, in our conversion table, we said that 1000 grams give us 1 kilogram. Fine. Since we know that 1000 grams can give us 1 kilogram, then let's look for 3 grams, 3 kilograms. First, 1000 grams, we know that 1000 grams will give us 1 kilogram. But we don't know how many grams that will give us 3 kg. So we are going to put x here to represent the unknown. Take note, this s is telling you that we don't know what is here. We want to find out what is here. So that is the question. How many grams can we convert from 3 kilograms? So we want to see what is the answer. Like I told you, I said when you are converting from grams to kilograms, you multiply. Don't forget, when you are converting from kilograms to grams, you divide. So we are going to take that conversion rule now, which says we are going to multiply. But before you multiply, take note, the first thing you have to do, you have to what? Cross multiply. What is the meaning of cross multiplication? You use this to multiply this, you use this to multiply this. So we take the first one. 1 times x is x. Take note, even if you are using A, C, B, D, depending on the alphabet you are using, 1 times that alphabet is that alphabet. So I decide to use x. So x, 1 times x means x. You can't say 1x. You can only say 2x. So we are going to put it here as x. Then equals to sign. Then look at this now. 1000 times 3. Now bring it 1000 times 3. Don't forget, our answer is going to be 3000 grams. That's our final answer. I believe with this you have understood how to convert from grams to kilograms. So I'm still going to take number 2 question. Still the same approach. 2 kg to grams. How do you do it? Don't forget, like I said before, we said 1000 grams gives us 1 kilogram. It's the same conversion rule. 1000 grams is equals to 1 kg. But we don't know for 2 kg, so I'm going to put A as the unknown. But sometimes, due to some persons don't know how to write small a, we don't advise using A. It's for only advanced persons that can be using A, because some children might write their A as 9. You feel it's a figure, so that's why we don't advise A. So even if you want to write, you can use X, you can use T, you can use N, you can use M. So those are the figures, alphabets that is advisable for our kids out there, for our children to use. So on this one now, I'm going to use T. Is equals to 2 kg. We don't know T. What is T? T is the unknown. That's what they say we should look for. They say convert 2 kg to grams. We don't know the grams of 2 kg. So we are going to put T there. That T is what we are looking for. What is the next thing? We cross multiply. That is the next. Now we multiply. This, we multiply this. 1 times T. What is the answer? The answer is what? T. Correct. So T equals to 1000 times 2 times 2. We'll get 2000 grams. That is the final answer. So that is for that. And for this, we are done with weight. Everything concerning weight. Don't forget, the same approach you are using now is the same thing you are using when you are doing for capacity, when you are doing for tone under this weight. If you want to calculate for tone, it's the same thing, the same approach. Like we said, 1000 kilogram makes 1 ton. 1000 grams make 1 kilogram. 1000 kilograms makes 1 ton. So don't forget. And like I said, if you are converting from grams to kilograms, you simply multiply, like what we are doing, 1000 times 3. Then if you are converting from grams to kilograms, you divide. Sorry, when you are converting from kilograms to grams, you divide. So that is the next one we are going to look at now. We are going to change this our question 3 into grams, so that we can solve it. So let's take our question 3. Question 3. 4000 grams into kg. Now let's see how to convert now into kg. We have done from kg to grams. So we want to do grams to kg. That's what we want to check out now. Let's go. Like I said, 1 kg is equals to 1000 grams. Don't forget. 1 kg is equals to what? 1000 grams. Then we don't know how many grams now. That will give us how many kilograms. That will give us this 4000 grams. So if you want to start off, you write our conversion rules, which says that 1000 grams is equals to 1 kilogram. Then 4000 grams is equals to n. We don't know. N is the unknown. 4000 grams, how many is it in kilogram? We don't know. I don't know how many kilograms makes up 4000 grams. So let's solve and see. What's the next thing? You cross multiply. We want to see how can we get 4000 grams in kilograms. I don't know how many kilograms or how many kilograms makes up 4000 grams. I don't know. Let's solve it and see. Like I said, we convert, cross multiply. This multiply this, this multiply this. 1 times 4000 grams gives you 4000 grams. Don't forget, 1 times anything gives you that something. 1 times 1 million is 1 million. 1 times 10 billion is 10 billion. So 1 times 4000 is 4000 grams. Then 1000 grams times n, which is the unknown, will now give you 1000 n. That is what we are looking for. 1000 n, the unknown. That is what we are looking for. 1000 n, not n 1000. There's nothing like x2. No, it's 2x. So that is why the n is here. 1000 n. This is the n that we are looking for. So it's there. So what do? You divide. Like I said, when you are converting from kilograms to grams, you divide. Divide both sides now. Both sides with the number that has n. With both sides with the number that has n, which is the coefficient. Now, what is the number that has n in these two figures? Is it not 1000? 1000 is carrying the n. So we are going to divide the two sides with what? 1000. So we are going to do that now. Let me clean the board. So now take it up. So we are going to divide both sides now. 4000 is equals to 1000 n. Divide both sides by 1000. 1000. This 0 cancel this. This 0 cancel this. This 0 cancel this. 1 cancel 1. We are now left with 4000 over 1000. Don't forget n is here. N, our n is there. So it's now be equals to the n. Now let's divide this now. This divide by this. This divide by this. This divide by this. 0 cancel 0. 0 cancel 0. 0 cancel 0. 4 divided by 1. 4 divided by 1. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then divide it by 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. So count altogether how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer is 4. So therefore, our n is equals to 4 kg. I believe you now understand how to convert from grams to kilograms and kilograms to grams. So before we go, I would like to give our children out there their homework. Make sure you do this. In our next video, we are going to offer solution to this. Now, number 1, we are going to convert 7 kg to grams. Number 2, 5000 grams to kilogram. Number 3, 4 kg to grams. Number 4, 7 kg to tone, tones. So that is your homework. Make sure you do it. And if there's any question from the parents or from the pupils, forward all questions to our WhatsApp page. Forward your questions there, or send us a personal message. Inbox us on our Facebook channel, and make sure you tag a particular topic you are asking your questions from. So till now, we're gonna see you next time, same station. For the grade 5 hours there, for the grade 4, for the grade 3, get ready, more videos are coming. And make sure for the grade 5 you are preparing, because you know your MISS exam is coming up. So all these things is part of your preparation. So don't play with it, don't joke with it. And remember, stay safe, stay in your house. And with this, I believe we are going to have and achieve a lot of things. Thank you. See you next time. Bye bye.